Capricorn, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your single love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. Also know this is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, I do feel with these reads, these single reads, there is a gem for everyone. So do listen to the entire thing. I do think this is all with love and good intentions, and these readings are about manifesting new love. So we don't go into situationships. I mean, we heal from them, right? But this isn't about bringing your situationship. Unless you want to manifest that, that is entirely your free will, and you are to use your discernment on how you want to use these healing energies to manifest your love life. But this is going to focus on new love, okay? So, those who are new to my channel, I am very claircognizant, I say clairsentient. So I meditate on all the messages prior to opening the read. I do have like channel messages for you guys. In this case, I just do words for these reads and energies. So let's just begin. The lineup here is going to be, okay, we're starting. So I already know Spirit is starting with me. We're going to have overarching energies. And then we're going to look at your past heart chakra, how to evolve and heal the heart chakra. And then we'll focus on sacral chakra, you know, and our thirsty sacral as singles, and how to transmute and heal those energies. And we'll look at who's coming in, the energies in your love, and timing. And we're going to look at signs as well, like what potential signs are your person. So here we start with celebration. This is a wonderful time in your life. Difficulties fall away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. The timing is right to make long-term plans for a joyful future. Have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. And honestly, I'm excited for your read, Capricorn, because I really do think this energy here, just celebration in the major arcana, is the star card. So this is a great place to be, because this is about your faith and trusting the process like you guys have up until this point. Channel message for you, Capricorn, was creation, faith, and attraction. And I think you guys are very focused on who you're attracting. I think your faith has been tested with the whole Saturn in your sign for your 2.5 years. And at this point, you have more faith in the universe because you've been blessed with lots of lessons. We're going to call them blessings, Capricorn, but you've learned and you gain a lot of wisdom and power out of these lessons. And so now it's the star. It's everything you wish for. You're very hopeful, and you're pretty much trusting in the divine plan, because you trust you're trusting in the universe, you know. So here we have forgiveness. The time has come to forgive others and to finally forgive yourself. We are all human and we all make mistakes. Being able to forgive will lead you to unconditional love, compassion, and ultimate happiness. And in all honesty, I feel like you guys have done a lot of forgiveness in all this healing and Saturn energy, that I think this is a place where you're actually now bringing that attention to you, the faith in you, because you understand that in order to bring in this star, your wish fulfillment, and manifest this new love that you Capricorns want, you've got to now be in a place where you're showing yourself unconditional love, compassion, and putting your happiness first. So definitely there's a lot, like I said, channel messages was creation, right? You're in a place of creation. And you guys know I love me that creation energy. That is the Empress energy, right? And then attraction, it's who you're attracting in, right? What are you attracting going forward? And it's got to be in alignment with what you want and what you wish for, right? The star, it's nothing less than the star. You've been through way too much. So Spirit, give me the past energy in the heart chakra for Capricorns, please. Past energy in the heart chakras for Capricorn. Release, change your focus, yep, and lead, the Emperor, and moving on. Yes, and well-deserved reward. So again, this release is the death energy, and this has been a really big transformation that you guys have done within your yourself. You've taken an accountability with the Emperor energy, because the lead is the Emperor energy, and 4 is about foundation and structure. So you've been planning and restructuring your entire life with this death and energy, and you've been shifting your focus, right? Because at this point, the past is no longer, you're dead to the past. You're dead to the past. And so this is about moving on and moving forward. Well-deserved reward, because you've earned your damn star, Capricorn, with this Saturn. You know, you've earned your star. You know what? I love that. I'm not, you know, like last month, your single read was amazing. This month, your single read is by far one of the best ones also from all the signs, because it feels very healed. You know, this 9, well-deserved, is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is standing alone. And I feel like this moving on is because, you know, you're okay. You're very stable. You worked on so much of your stability, again, with this Emperor energy, that you do show stability. Has the love department been amazing for Capricorns? No. This doesn't mean you weren't dating in this period, but you were more focused on maintaining stability than engaging in connections that just weren't going anywhere. And again, that's where the forgiveness came in, because I think you were really showing a lot more unconditional love and compassion towards yourself and who you allow in your space. So here we have blockages for some of you. You need to heal from abuse. And yeah, you know, there was a lot of healing that you guys done during this time. And the star is also healing energy. And here we have catalyst. You will meet divine love when you release the karma, and that's the death energy. So you guys know that, listen, unless I don't take these initiatives, release my karmic, my past, release the pain, heal from whatever whoever abused me, took advantage of me, or, you know, how I abused myself, right? Because again, each sign has an angel, and each sign also has a not so angel. And so for those who were not so angel, probably, you know, hurt a lot of people, and you're having your own judgment with the death, right? Because these were, Saturn really was like showing yourself and how you treated other people, and these connections were a catalyst to show you what you really needed to close up in order for you to finally have a more stable life for yourself. And this was accountability. And yep, self-care. A lot of it is because, you know, you needed to show more self-love towards yourself, and then really put yourself first in breaking a lot of bondages to old belief patterns that honestly just weren't bringing the love life you wanted, weren't really bringing you the connections you wanted, yet you were still lacking, not fulfilled. So let's go into the evolution. Enough of about the past, because I do feel very strong healing energy, Capricorn. So let's see what's the power perspective. Okay, that was quick. So power perspective for you, Capricorn, for the evolution of your heart chakra. That's what we're focusing on here. So her intuition was her favorite superpower. Yes, trusting yourself more to evolve right now in your heart chakra was your intuition. Trusting, you know, that inner voice when enough is enough, that inner voice when, you know, when it told you this is good for you. Again, that you have superpowers now. You guys have been through so much with the star healing, a lot of transitions. With a ticking time bomb for a heart, even a hug feels like an attack. And yeah, for a while, I'm sure some of you, and maybe for some of you, you're still getting through some of this forgiveness, right? And so a hug feels like an attack still, you know, because it's like, you know what, there's still some guardedness. I mean, Spirit obviously is going to always present to you how to heal, because again, the star is about healing and releasing and really focusing on your North Star and forgiving the past. So it's a constant cycle, right? It's hard, you know, because sometimes we do think about the past. It's hard to erase it completely, right? And change what you're sowing to change what you're reaping. Yeah. And so here we are focusing on exactly shifting the past to reap something new, to really change what we're reaping, because we're not repeating the past, we're releasing. There's a lot of release and death and catalyst. Again, the lessons to release, to never repeat those lessons again. We're done and over, and we're being more compassionate towards ourselves now. So Spirit, what is the guidance to transmute this energy? What is the guidance to heal this energy? Oof, my goodness. So we have imagined solutions, right? And so this is just being more solution oriented. And I feel this has more to do with taking initiatives, accountability. So imagine solutions, being more solution oriented towards how we approach our connections. Here we have choose friends wisely, and I just feel like you're being more using more discernment of who you're attracting, right? Because channel messages is creation, faith, and attraction. And so in terms of your love life, you're being more, you're doing more conscious dating, and you're being more conscious of who you're attracting. And this has to do with you leveling up as well, because you're on a glow up, you're in the star energy, right? And so whoever you're dating, whoever you're going to choose, has to also be at a star energy as well. You know, you're not about playing small anymore. This is too many. Give me one more, Spirit. Okay. So we've got keep things light and fun. Yeah. Make the relationship look like something that will be fun, light, and carefree. No expectations. Go with the flow and allow things to work itself out. And I do feel this level of confidence again because you've been through it. You're an emperor energy as well, taking the lead. Like, you're not messing around, Capricorn. You've slapped your own hand when it came to having to truly acknowledge where you came short for yourself. You've done a lot of self-love, self-care. And at this point, you're so strong when you're meeting your connections. At this point, the confidence level, the strong sense of self puts you in a very high vibration that, you know what, you're going to be so magnetic because you're going to be so flowy and like very low expectation. And that's why Spirit says continue with this imagined solutions, because again, this is also how you approach it. So these are your solutions, right? In staying very like fun and light. So your solutions today would be like kind of, you know, knowing your power. And then here we have don't let your insecurities get the best of you. And obviously this is obviously always something constantly to work on. So sometimes your own worst enemy in the road to progress is going to be yourself, which we all know, right? That's why forgiveness is here. Constantly forgiving yourself. To attract true love, you must first believe you are worthy of receiving. Yes. And so this is just always reminding yourself your worth, and that you're also, it's also time for you to be on the receiving end. I think Capricorns tend to be always givers, and they tend to kind of, you know, never really be on the receiving, because we're always like, Capricorns are always like the initiators, you know, again, leading. Emperor energy, very strong, always leading, always guiding. And here you are, you know, I do feel it is a little difficult to be on the receiving end because you're constantly on the giving or controlling or like planning or doing whatever, that it's so foreign to kind of sit back and just let people give you. It feels weird, and I feel that for some of you. But do allow that like to fall into that a little more and practice that a little more, Capricorn. That's why I feel here with change is important, this message here, which was change what you're sowing to change what you're reaping. And at this point, you're choosing what you're sowing, right? So you're not going to sow the always being the giver, because what you were reaping was never being the receiver. And so the expectations from the people was that you were always going to give. So that shift needs to go, where now you need to say, you know, put yourself in a position so that people know you want to receive as well. So let's see what the adjustments required for Capricorn. What are the adjustments required for Capricorn for the month of February, please? Financial goals. I mean, wouldn't we expect anything less from Capricorns? Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability. And that has a lot to do with a Capricorn, typical Capricorn energy, to feel secure within themselves. It's part of what they leverage off in terms of what they bring to the table. Capricorns are always usually it's like their stability is important, because they never want to be stuck in a situation that they can't get out of. Capricorns do not like that. Root chakra. Root chakra is out of balance. And again, this is healing. So the root chakra is the hardest one to heal. And so this is just you constantly being in acknowledgement, which comes a lot of forgiveness, unconditional compassion. So root chakra is forgiveness, unconditional love, and compassion to you. And that's something you're just going to constantly have to, again, understand that you're not like, the root is the root. It's like the foundation. And so you're used to being the foundation and not the receiver. And again, knowing when you can be the receiver, you've got to train yourself for that balance, Capricorn. So we're going to look into your sacral energy now. Spirit, give me more on the sacral energy for Capricorn, please. Give me more on the sacral energy. This is the thirsty sacral thoughts for Capricorn. And we'll look into how to transmute this energy in healing ways. So let's see what's in the sacral. Okay. So we have release me and make me come alive. And then we have oily back rubs. Wow. So you just want to be nurtured. You want to be, again, this release me and make me come alive. You want to, and oily back rubs, you want to be on the receiving end. This is extremely clear, Capricorn, that for once in your life, you want to be nurtured. You want to be on the receiving end. You want to be taken care of. You want to be told everything's going to be okay. So let's see what the healing energy is for this energy. You want to be relaxed. You want someone who's going to really soothe you and nurture you. So we've got healing energy. Here's future. Shift your focus onto present events rather than what's ahead. The future is not meant to be known. And this is you just remembering to stay in the present, right? This isn't, when it comes to your love life, this is about you kind of being, again, present conscious, and being in that energy, again, with that beautiful energy I was feeling where you're light and on the, flowy. So stick in this energy, right? Not focusing on the future, focusing on the present, on the now, and what really, really, truly matters to you. So let's see who's coming in, like what's coming in the love life now, Spirit. What is in the love life for Capricorns? Oh, my goodness. These cards have been flying today. So we have playfulness. Yeah, lighthearted approach. Love yourself first. You guys obviously been doing that a lot. Wedding, getting to know each other. So this is you knowing that you want, and here it is safe for you to love. This is you knowing that you want the higher level of commitment with your person. And so you know that you nurturing yourself and this glow up for yourself and you taking care of yourself right now is it's the transition you're making when approaching when going to approach dating life now, meeting people, because you're going to be more with this getting to know each other. You're going to be more open and vocal about your intentions and where you want things to go, because this is about you feeling safe. You're not falling into those traps again like in the past. So timing in a couple of days. Some of you may meet this person in a couple of days. What else for timing for Capricorn's person? February. Some of you may be going on dates this month, right? So you might have dates for Valentine's, maybe dating and really getting out there finally. Winter, right? So again, still in the same season. So God, you guys really some of you really meeting this person really recent. The next new moon. a week from now. Are you kidding me, Capricorn? Someone is connecting. And then we've got March in the bottom. So, okay, Capricorns. A lot of you are going to connect with a new person very, very soon this winter, not too far. For some of you is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe some of you have already met this person and you're going on a date next week, right? Because we have in a couple of days or a week from now. So maybe you guys already met this person and are going on your date and like have been talking, but you're being more intentional. We've got Aquarius, we've got Aries, and then here we've got Capricorn. And Leo in the bottom. So some of you is an Aquarius, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Aries, Leo, so fire strong here, and Capricorn. So my God, it seems like it's soon for some of you guys with meeting your person. I hope you guys have fun. I hope Valentine's month is good for some of you. And you know, for those who are just gonna lay low and be quiet like myself, just enjoy, embrace, you know, love yourself, nurture yourself, give yourself a massage, a hot bath, whatever you can do to give yourself your love, your compassion. So Capricorn, this is your read. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul. I'm here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.